he shares in this book about how obviously prayer is a key to revival. We see that in the Bible. We see that in history and church history, and he talks about how they are dedicated to living their lives in prayer. He is, and much of his church. How every morning, not just him, but many of the churches in Korea at that point were waking up at 5 a.m. to pray for an hour or two. And then every Friday night, they had all-night prayer meeting. Every Friday night.
Yeah.
And the church and he says that many visitors are surprised to find the church packed for an all-night prayer meeting that happens every week.
Amazing.
And yet it's no wonder that, they have 12,000 people coming to the Lord every month at that point anyways. And so, and not only that, but, he talks about how that's how he started out his ministry. He would just spend nights in prayer, alone in his army tent that he was using as a church when he first started. And in the cold winter, he would just pile a bunch of blankets on him and just pray. And then before long, the people started to pray with him, and then 50 people were spending all night in prayer on a regular basis. And so it's just amazing to read about. And then, he talks about how one of the biggest lies that many believers are believing is that they don't have enough time for prayer. I don't have time for that. I'm too busy. And he's like, well, yeah, everyone has time for sleeping, eating, and breathing. And so everyone has time for that.
Yeah.
And so what's the difference? The difference is priority. Once you realize that prayer is as important as sleeping, eating, and breathing, you'll be amazed at how much time you'll find for prayer.
Yeah.